Good day, fellas. You're welcome to another special edition of your favorite TV talk show, Inside the Ring with your favorite boy, Kez. And today, I'm going to be talking about the much anticipated blockbuster on the 28th of October 2023. And it is between the WBC World Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, taking on the Cameroonian, the former UFC World Heavyweight Champion, Francis Nganou. But before I dive straight into that topic, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, do all those good stuff, okay? And please leave a comment because you're the reason why I get motivated to do this. Without you, I wouldn't be in front of my camera recording this video for you. So please help me to help you by commenting and liking and doing all those good stuff. Without further ado, I'm gonna dive straight right into the video, shall we? Welcome back to the video, guys. Like I said before, this is a blockbuster for the 28th of October 2023, and the bout is slated for Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I know many must be wondering why Tyson Fury is fighting Francis Ngannou, right? Me too. Most hardcore boxing fans would have preferred him to unify the belt by fighting the unified world heavyweight champion in the name of Alexander Usyk, but actually the bout actually is in 3 months' time, meaning as soon as Tyson Fury is done with Nganou, the main bout is actually in 3 months' time. And many will wonder why he agreed to sign for the Usyk fight even before taking on Nganou. Is he underrating Nganou? Well, I don't think so. I just think that the Nganou fight is more like an exhibition boxing bout, because let's come to even think about it. Francis Ngannou is not actually a real boxer. He's a UFC fighter. He was a UFC fighter before his contract got terminated with Dana White. Right now he's just like a crossover fighter. I think it's just a one-time thing. So many is going to be interested to see how he copes. We know that his trainer for the bout is Iron Mike Tyson. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how Francis Ngannou copes with the speed and with the boxing IQ of the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. It should be an interesting bout, because we all know Francis Ngannou comes with a lot of power, a lot of African power, West African power, man. And if he hits you clean, it's good night. It doesn't really matter who you are, So that is something that the Gypsy King Tyson Fury would always be watching out for. We all know he's very slick with his movement and things like that, but in his recent fights against Deontay Wilder and Dillian White and even Derek Chisora, Tyson Fury showed another aspect to his game, which is coming forward and being the aggressor instead of fighting like a counter puncher. So it's going to be interesting how to see how he copes, or how the kind of strategy he uses against Francis Ngannou, because if Ngannou catches you clean, it's all over. So you would not want to be in the front foot when someone is trying to take your head off. Someone with the power of Nganou. It's going to be smart for him to box and use his boxing IQ more than his physical strength. Because let's face it, when it comes to physical strength, you have to give it to the Cameroonian. So I've actually seen some training videos from Ngannou's corner. Frankly, I'm not even going to lie right now. We all know he has the power. He has the power, but I think he's still lacking in the technique and his speed. I think that would be one of his downfall in this match. Tyson Fury should be the superior when it comes to that, because he's faster on his feet. He's also very smart with his counter punching if he has to. I'm talking about Tyson Fury right now. And that's where I think it's gonna have a big advantage over Nganou. And let's not forget, Tyson Fury too can, he can knock you out. The only thing is that we don't expect him to knock out Francis Ngannou, but it might happen. It doesn't mean that it won't happen. It might happen as well too. You know, if you think about a knockout in that fight, you should be taking towards Francis Ngannou. That okay, Ngannou has everything it takes to knock him out. Maybe except for technique, you know, but it only takes a punch to change the whole trajectory of a boxing match. Just one punch can change a fight, you know. So Tyson Fury has to be mentally alert for the whole 10 rounds, because he's not going to if he sleeps or he takes Nganou lightly for even 2 seconds, I promise you that's going to be lights out for the Gypsy King. And I think it's way smarter than that to go into this bout and think it's going to be very, very easy and, you know, one-sided win for him. It's going to be difficult, even though I think it's going to dominate when it comes to the boxing, but it's going to be difficult because he's in there with a man that has tremendous power. You know, when you are in the ring with someone that has a truckload amount of power, you can never get comfortable. You know, even if you're winning the fight clearly, you know, cleanly with your boxing skills, you can never get comfortable, because the minute you get comfortable and you relax, or you try to do some other things, or try to be slick, or you know, be funny, it obviously can be good night. You know, you can ask Zab Judah about that. You know, Zab Judah can tell you more about that. You know, so it's going to be a lovely fight, like I said before. But the bout everybody is looking for actually is the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. That should be in 3 months' time. You know, I can't really wait for that bout. Trust me, I can't wait for this bout too. But that one is, I think, should be the most anticipated so far this year, if you, maybe apart from Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. My prediction for the bout, I actually have a prediction for this Tyson Fury bout. I predict a Tyson Fury unanimous decision win. I don't see Fury stopping Nganou, but it might happen, but I don't see it happening. You know, if anything, I see Nganou stopping Fury. You know, but I think Fury is going to use his boxing skills. He's going to really beat up Nganou, and it's going to make him look silly, because this is actually, you know, the first time boxing professionally for Nganou, and you are crossing over to main boxing to fight the best heavyweight boxer in the world. Like, it doesn't get tougher than that, you know. Fury, in my opinion, is the best boxer, and male heavyweight boxer in the world at the moment, and he's going to have too much. He's going to have too much in the tank for Francis Ngannou, and it's going to be a one-sided beatdown. You know, so that's my prediction for the bout, and I hope it lives up to expectation, like we're anticipating. If you watched to this video, a real MVP, thank you so much for choosing your favorite boy, Cares. You know, I give you the content back to back. You know, any news from the Sweet Science, this is where you hear it from first. I'm so sorry I've not been able to release some videos recently. I was having a very busy and tough time at school, so I had to focus, you know. But right now, I'm back for you guys, releasing juicy and interesting content like this for you guys. Thank you so much for following this video. If you watched to this stage, like I said before, you're the real MVP, and I'm going to give you subsequent reactions to defy the bout and maybe any other bout coming up. Till we meet again, I remain your favorite and most handsome, you know, flashy host, Kez, and I'm going to see you in the next one. And never forget, always protect yourself at all times. Peace out.